It's coming?
Oh, yes, now coming. Yeah, I can hear you perfectly
Okay.
now. Super. Namaste.
Namaste, everybody.
How are you? Good?
I'm okay. I just finished my yatra of Omkareshwar today in the Kashi. And this is situated in the Machodari. I finished today Omkareshwar, Akar, Ukar, or Makar, and Bindu. I
Uh-huh.
completed today this yatra, and now I'm ready to for this session.
Did you go to the mountains or is this is just Varanasi,
No,
Varanasi
I
Yatra?
will send you the video because when the Lord Shiva he decided to stay in Varanasi, so all devatas they came here and situated. They take his own places. So this is the in Machodri. Machodri Nath was the one great yogi, Hat yogi. So they did the tapasya there, and there the Akar, the Lord Brahma, 10,000 year he did the tapasya, and then from the patal, from the down of the earth, it came of the Shivlingam. Akar, Ukar, and Makar Shivlingam and the Bindu.
Mhm.
So I did the tapasya in the Kashi. This is a situated. This area is near to the Vishwanath temple, and I will send you the photo and details. So when you are doing this religious and spiritual trip, we can include also this one.
Super. Yeah, sounds very good. I'm very
Yeah.
eager to see some video or pictures maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So today we have some Russian yogis and yoginis, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
And I collected a few questions actually, so
Yeah.
we could start with the
Okay.
questions. And для русских, те, кто включается, у нас работает чат. Вы можете писать в чат свои вопросы для... Смотрите, so, Smriti, I will translate you. I just have three questions from three different people, yoga students,
Okay.
my yoga students,
Okay.
and of my friends. Anastasia, she's asking you, uh, can you please tell, is it possible to get enlightened without leaving the society, without leaving the society? Is it at all possible to get spiritually enlightened? That is the question.
So what her question was, without to live in this society or with live in this society she get enlightened? What her question?
Without leaving the society and without leaving the social life, is it possible to get the
Yeah, this
highest
is
goal?
possible. Yeah, sure, it's possible, but the activity has to get completely changed. She has to do the seva. She has to do serve her life to the dedicated to the help need people who need the help from her, and she do the she has to earn which money she has to donate. That money is 9% money she has to go to for seva. 1% she has to go for the eat, and she has to take after the offering the food to the god in her home. She can take that kind of the food. She cannot eat the meat, she cannot eat the eggs, so non-veg. She can live in society, she can meet in the society, but her living style has to be completely get changed. Then sure she can be also achieve that higher enlightened level, definitely. But she has to change her routine in this society life. She has to get little bit change life, and sure she can achieve that. And
Mhm.
But I think a little bit, it's my opinion by own experience. I live in my this yogi life, but also I live in my family life. But there is a sex, there is a alcohol, there is a meat. No, you have to not kill the animals. Even by mentally, you have to not do the argo. You have to be your lifestyle has to be completely is like a pure yogi thought. In even there is some negative vibration in surrounding of you, you should always create the positive thoughts, and that things can help that person to achieve that higher level.
Mhm.
Because and also she, if she likes to stay in this society, little bit she has to decide to leave surrounding of that people who has a little bit positive vibes, because energy is very important for achieve this enlightened level or achieve the enlightenment. So she needs some society people who are in this path, but she cannot leave who are doing the violence, who are taking the meats, who are taking the acts, who are in the sexual life, bar, dance, and all these things. She cannot achieve that stage. But if she can stay, she'd like to stay, or her question was that she can achieve or somebody else can achieve, then she has to choose that type of the people gathering who is living in this society. Then definitely, because their influences of the energy, their influences of the house energy, their environment, their thought energy is also affected that yogi person who wanted to achieve that level. So that is the thing.
Can I confirm something? Did you say that 90% of the money need to give for the charity to the poor people,
Charity,
and
yeah,
10%
like a
you can
sannyasi
keep? Yeah?
jivan. Yeah, then she has to live in a sannyasi jivan. 1% for her eat and for her living lifestyle to just to maintain her clothes. And then definitely, because money can, man, money is a kind of the is like a devil to eat that person. So that's why sannyasis, they are taking the pots and eating and begging and eating food, because sannyasi, they don't earn the money. That's why they take sannyas for enlightenment. That's the reason. If she likes to earn, but she has to then help to the other people, like 90% money has to go. 9%, if she is earning 10 rupee, 10, you suppose is one example, so she has to give 9% or 90%. If 10, suppose 10 rupee, 9% has to go to the charity for helpless people, like a seva, like a hospital. She also has to be involved in that charity, and she has to care of that type of the people, mental health illness people. This kind of the things create the positive vibration in her mind, in her body, in her soul. People, because is our anahat chakra is completed, covered by the illusion: kama, krodha, lobha, maya, ahankar. This 5 illusion can clean, supported by this kind of the working, this kind of the things. If she will do, or the other person who wants to do, they can be clean and they can be purified their soul, because the soul are just covered, because this is very small things: calm, sex, growth, angriness, low, greediness, psych, I, and the materialistic thing. This is a very small thing. But people, we all the people are whole the life. What we do, we are earning the these things. We are earning to collect the things, these things. Our desire never end. But end of the life, 40 seconds, when people are going to be die, they are thinking, is this 40 seconds? They are thinking all the things are reverse, rewind. Oh, what I did in my life. 1 rupees money, 1 rupee, 1 penny, one small thing, even this hair, even this skin, even these things, this mala, all the things, even the our holy scriptures cannot go with us. What can go with us? Just God can. What we spend with the God, what we are spending for in a dhyana, our time to unite with the God, that things go with us. So what will be stay with us after our death? That will be you are near to the God. So there is a journey for enlightenment will be more easier if you are detachment from these things of the materialistic thing, that can help you to bring you on that higher stage in samadhi. Even you will feel that, even that will be help you. So this 40 second near the death, when we are thinking what we done. So you have to dedicate your life, support way of the seva is a kind of the dharma, the kind of the union with the your supreme soul. These things, the kindness and helping the people, this is the kind of the, you will be reunion with the God, because is a each souls are connected with the God. So you will be the way of this seva, you can achieve that higher level. So the seva is one of the important work of our life. So detachment from this society, you have to live in society, and easily way through by this kind of the activity you can achieve 100%. But surrounding of the people is very important. You have to avoid to stay, if you choose to live in society, so you have to choose surrounding of the people has to be non-violence, not abuses, alcohol, sex, this kind of activity. The husband and wife can be united, no problem. But the sexual activities means, as in the freedom in the in foreign country, that's disturb the mind, because it's a dhatu of the man, sperm what is coming out, their thoughts are there, that in when they are each other together, the influence on that women body and the man body each other, they reconnect to each other. So this influence of the energy go by this dhatu with this metal. That's why you have to be very careful when you are your thought to achieve that level. So you have to be careful from this kind of the activities, not to eat meat, egg, alcohol, free sex, and this kind of the things is very important to you have to be careful. If you have a desire or you have a question about just that, so the answer is this, because this is small things. It is not very big issue, the eating the meat and eggs. So this is small things are very big actually, is looking the very small, because meter is here, meter, the guard meter is here, he's looking what we are doing, everything is storing there. So that's why in yoga there's written non-violence is the first rule of the yoga, non-violence, and speak always truth. This is the part, this is small thing, but it's a very huge help for enlightenment. This is
Thank you very much. Next question is, I think, more about Hatha Yoga. Olga, Olga is asking you, Ji, which asanas you women should not do in the in the menstrual cycle, in the period cycle,
okay.
which asanas
Okay.
are not good. So maybe inverted
Okay.
or something, you know,
Yeah.
pause like this.
Very simple. Yeah, it's a very easier. When menstrual cycling is cleaning process, never you have to turn the leg back, because toxin will reach here in the brain area. So it has to not done halasana, Matsyendra asana, because Matsyendra asana many variation like that, or manduk asana, you have to not force like that, higher bleeding will be start, clotting is start. And sirsasana is completely is not very restricted in the menstrual cycling time. You have to avoid to do the sirsasana, sarvangasana, because if you lift up the leg and the blood will return upside and the toxin will reach in this area, in the brain area, that can damage, and hormonal secretion get disbalance. So you will disturb by mind, your desire, mental some issues start. So menstrual cycling time, mandukasana, matsyendra asana, sirsasana, halasana, and agni sarikriya,
Viparit
agni
Karani
sarikriya,
asana,
and
Agni Sarakriya.
bandha, avoid to take the moola bandha, because if you are making the mool bandha, you are closing that area, you're contracting that area. You should must avoid to do the contraction of that area in the female gynecological area. You should avoid to do the moola bandha. Siddhi asana, you should avoid to do this siddhi asana. You have to inserting this heel here and you're sitting like that. You have to avoid this kind of the asana. Siddhyasana, Halasana, Sirsasana, Matsyendrasana, Mandukasana, Agnisara you have to avoid. Even if you are in menstrual cycling, you can do Kapalbhati, but very slow rhythm. Not to force like that. No, not like that. You can do up. Upside you can do, but mantra you have to use hum, hum, hum. hum, 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 like that mentally. Hum, hum, hum. Just 60 number in 1 minute. 60 number. Matlab each second you have to count 1, 2. Like that. So avoid to do if you have a pain. Some women has a menstrual cycling time. Lots of women, 90% women are suffering from the pain. 90%, 10% women are very healthy. Not matter of healthy and healthy. The physical body is like a reaction that way. So 90% women are suffering from pain. If you are suffering from pain, you should avoid to do this also Kapalabhati. Just normal pranayama. Even you don't want it to hold the breath. If you are feeling difficulties in menstrual cycling time, avoid to take the holding your breath. Kumbhak, avoid. Just in purak rechak, purak rechak, purak rechak, inhalation exhalation, inhalation exhalation. This you can do. And one more important thing, avoid to do the mayurasana. Mayurasana, you cannot put your elbow near to the navel region area. It's a very risky. It's very risky. It gives the effect on your uterus area, and it can be harm that area. So avoid to do the mayurasana. And Padmasana, they can sit, but if they are not feeling pain, they can sit on Padmasana. But first, Sirsasana, second, Halasana, third, Mayurasana, fourth, Matsyendrasana, fifth, Mandukasana, sixth, Kapalabhati. If normally you can do was just 60. And if you have a third day, you have to do very carefully. If you have a pain, avoid to do the Kapalabhati. If 4 days okay, 2 days less bleeding, so you can do also Kapalabhati, very slow rhythm you have to do. Without Padmasana, in Sukhasana manner, you can sit in Sukhasana and you can go on for this practice. And Kumbha Kriya, Kumbha, some women has a, some, they are very tired. Some women I saw very tired there. I have a menstrual cycling, I cannot do yoga. They have this kind of the issue. Sorry, I never feel in my life this kind of issue. Even my daughter, she's feeling the pain. I saw her. They are sleeping very lazy and this kind of the things. They have this kind of the feeling I saw. So lots of women, they cancel their class in the menstrual cycling time. So avoid to do the Kumbha Kriya. Just inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. How to reduce this pain in menstrual cycling support by pranayama practice? Very simple. You have to mentally use the Om mantra. Mentally you have to speak Om. If you have too much pain, is not recovering, support by this pranayama practice, you have to do Vishnu Mudra like that. Vishnu Mudra. If you have too much pain in your backside, okay, don't do hand like that. You must do relaxation manner. Lots of option you have in. So that can help to restriction is that, and reduce that pain support by this kind of the practice. Normal Surya Namaskar, you can do simple Surya Namaskar because there's a lots of variation in Surya Namaskar, Ashtanga Vinyasa, and the lots of the techniques variation they created by great yogis. So avoid to do that kind of the hard Surya Namaskar, simple Surya Namaskar, some simple pranayama, and that can help you to reduce your pain and you maintain your daily routine practice.
Okay, Jay, thank you very much. I have one more question for you from one of a friend of mine. He is a Shiva devotee. He is also a student of Dr. Rakesh Pandey. His name is Shivan, and he is asking you, do you plan any yoga seminars or yoga programs in the Varanasi in the next couple of months or next year?
So
I'm because would like to come.
Sorry, I interrupt you, Alex, because everybody was I was programming. As you know, I'm always I always program planned. So this is the COVID is damage our all whole world was damaged by the COVID. So definitely, so I'm going to organize this in April. After 2 months, we can gap. We have to look the students. If there's 5 students, 3 students, so we are also organizing this program, diploma courses, teacher training courses, Panchakarma Ayurveda training courses. So 200 hours and 300 hours we are giving the degree. And hello, can I go on?
Yes, please.
So
Yes, please.
I'm giving these courses, and there is a also Yoga Alliance degree. There is a My Yoga Center degree. So what you prefer? There is also online courses. So Alex is giving some classes I am giving, but we are providing you degree also, and you can complete your course also 200 hour and 300 hour. Diploma courses and certificate courses is also available. So price Alex will be tell you. So we are definitely we are organizing in also in Varanasi. So if you're interested to come, let us know, because Alex is also organizing. If you wanted to come directly, so you can, I can send the detail to the Alex, and then we can go on by for this training. There are lots of people are waiting for the training.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you are interested,
Exactly.
so if you are into, let us know when you are coming, because we have, I also have a plan to do some very good traveling for 10 days, 5 days. So I have to let us me know before. So when you like to come in India, so there is no matter you are alone, you are together. That is duty is our, how to train you, how to make you yogi. This is our duty. You should not worry that there is lots of people or less people. You have to look which hand you are going, which kind of the people going to make you yogi, make you trained you. That's important. There is a not necessary. Sometimes I have lots of students. I'm too much busy. Sometimes there is a 10 students. Sometimes 50, 100. There is no matter that sometimes students are, oh, there is too much people. There is no. You should focus yourself. What you wanted to gain in your life. You wanted to learn. If you wanted to really learn something, you have to see the yogi, that person, what he and she has it, how he and she can train you in yoga path, how she can make you, how he can make you yogi and yogini, whatever. So that's important. You have to see that person and has a, how much knowledge that person has, a their eyes.
I think maybe, can I ask one question from my side, Ji?
Sure.
I have a short question. Now I am working very often with beginners. So maybe
Yeah.
which practice do you recommend for the beginners? Maybe to feel their body better, or to just to start, the yoga process? Because many people start with a hard exercise, but I feel it's necessary, right?
I actually, because first thing, Alex, your sadhana is important. Your energy, if he and she is a beginner or a beginner people you are teaching, your energy has to be in this way so much stronger. You have to meditate first. You have to worship first, even 30 minutes. Then there is a beginner or there is a mediator. I judge the person how their body energy. According that way, I teach yoga. I don't teach very hard to the beginners, but I think I teach is a mediator level to the also beginner, because completely beginner, I teach them like warming, small warming, and some Surya Namaskar, some simple standing pranayama, and Vajrasana, and Matsyendrasana, 2-3 poses of 1-2 poses or 3 poses of Matsyendrasana, and not Halasana, not Sarvangasana, not Sisasana, not Agnisar Kriya, but simple Kapalabhati. I teach supporting my hand as like that. Because they are the beginners, they don't understand how to breathe out. Exhalation method, they don't understand. So I teach them exhale, clean your nose, because they cannot catch. So I teach very simply way, supporting by hand. I tell you, okay, blow your belly and exhale as you clean your nose and belly inside. In this way, they catch that method of Kapalabhati. It is like that way. And definitely in my class, there is a Om Sadhana, there is a Mahamrityunjay mantra, always with beginner, with mediator, with the advanced student, always.
Thank you very much. I think we have just 2 or 3 minutes left in the maximum time. Maybe
Okay.
you just what you want to wish, maybe some
I want,
students,
yeah, yeah.
and we just
I
say
wanted to
namaste and thank
wish, I wanted to wish everybody has to come in India, or we can, if you are looking for the workshop, then Alex and me, we are going to organize this workshop, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, your retreat, or a workshop you wanted to, we will plan that way. If you're looking for the training, there is available the certificate, you can take the training, diploma, certificate, teacher training courses, online and offline, both is available. And definitely, I'm thinking also to organize with Alex some workshop in Russia. So Alex, when he's ready, 3 days, 5 days workshop in future, and we can do this also workshop, because my plan was that also in long time. I told many time Alex, but Alex, I don't think he too much like to stay in Russia. So he preferred to stay in mountain.
yes.
So but we are thinking to do also this thing, because body can finish after 10 year and 20 years. We can, I can left definitely 25 and 30 year I will left. So before to this distance of the kilometers, I wanted to spread my all this knowledge, what I have, this energy, what I gain, each country and everywhere. Before to die, I like to do these things to spread this energy, beautiful energy. Lots of people, they can recover from the many kind of the health issue if they are suffering from the health issue, cancer and higher disease. Definitely what I gain from and blessing from the God, when I'm there in front of them, definitely they can recover as soon as possible. So before to die, I like to do this all seminar in around the world. This is my wish. And come, welcome in India and Nepal, sure, with Alex, and he will bring the groups, or directly you like to come and contact with Alex, and he will bring you here, or he will give you the address. Wish you Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadev.
Thank you very much. Ji. Namaskar. Pranam.